Good morning, students. I am your English teacher, Yuldash Vasyavara. Today's our new theme is International Organizations in Uzbekistan. Are you ready for today's lesson? Okay, let's go. Before beginning for today's lesson, we will speak about the vocabulary of the theme, of the topic. Please write down this new vocabulary on your notebook. Vocabulary: international organizations. An international organization or intergovernmental organization is an organization established by treaty or other instrument governed by international law and possessing its own international legal personality, such as the United Nations, the World Health Organization, and NATO. Diplomatic relations. Noun. Plural only. Diplomatic intercourse between nations, including the mutual presence of a diplomatic mission in each nation. Embassy. An embassy is a group of government officials headed by an ambassador who represents their government in a foreign country. The building in which they work is also called an embassy. Consular missions. A consular mission performs those tasks within the competence of the ministry belonging to the consular functions envisaged in international treaties and the diplomatic and consular practice. Next page. As for the present day, Uzbekistan has established diplomatic relations with more than 120 countries worldwide, 42 foreign embassies or 1 consulate general, 9 honorary consuls, 10 representative offices of the international organizations, 5 international financial institutions, 3 sales offices with diplomatic status are operating in Tashkent. In its turn, there are 46 diplomatic and consular missions of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Uzbekistan in foreign countries and international organizations. Uzbekistan is a member of the following international organizations: United Nations, World Bank, Asian Development Bank, European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, International Monetary Fund, Food and Agriculture Organization, Euro-Atlantic Partnership Council, Partnership for Peace, Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, Organization of Islamic Cooperation, Economic Cooperation Organization, Shanghai Cooperation Organization, Central Asian Cooperation Organization, Central Asian Union, Eurasian Economic Community. So, let's speak about each of them. What are them? What is the features of these organizations? We will speak about them. The first of all is United Nations. The United Nations is an international organization founded in 1945 after the Second World War by 51 countries committed to maintaining international peace and security, developing friendly relations among nations and promoting social progress, better living standards and human rights. The next organization is the World Bank. The World Bank is an international financial institution that provides loans and grants to the governments of poorer countries for the purpose of pursuing capital projects. It comprises two institutions, the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development and the International Development Association. The World Bank is a component of World Bank Group. The World Bank's most recent stated goal is the reduction of the poverty. Asian Development Bank. The Asian Development Bank, ADB, is a regional development bank established on 19 December 1966, which is headquartered in the Ortigas Center, located in the city of Mandaluyong, Metro Manila, Philippines. The company also maintains 31 field offices around the world to promote social and economic development in Asia. The bank admits the members of the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific and non-regional development countries. From 31 members at its establishment, ADB now has 68 members. European Bank for Reconstruction and Development. The European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, EBRD, is an international financial institution founded in 1991. As a multilateral development investment bank, the EBRD uses investment as a tool to build market economies. Initially focused on the countries of the former Eastern Bloc, it expanded to support development in more than 30 countries from Central Europe to Central Asia. The International Monetary Fund. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, is an international organization headquartered in Washington, D.C., consisting of 189 countries working to foster global monetary cooperation, secure financial stability, facilitate international trade, promote high employment and sustainable economic growth, and reduce poverty around the world while periodically depending on the World Bank for its resources. Food and Agriculture Organization. The Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations is a specialized agency of the United Nations that leads international efforts to defeat hunger and improve nutrition and food security. Its Latin motto, Fiat Panis, translate to Let There Be Bread. It was founded in October 1945. Euro-Atlantic Partnership Council. The Euro-Atlantic Partnership Council, a post-Cold War NATO or NATO institution, is a multilateral forum created to improve relations between NATO and non-NATO countries in Europe and those parts of Asia on the European periphery. States mean to cooperate and go to the range of political and security issues. It was formed on May 29, 1997 in the ministers' meeting of Sintra, Portugal, as a successor to the North Atlantic Cooperation Council, which was created in 1991. It works alongside the Partnerships for Peace, created in 1994. Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe. The Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe is the world's largest security-oriented intergovernmental organization. Its mandate includes issues such as arms control, promotion of human rights, freedom of the press, and fair elections. Uzbekistan was member of this organization in 30th January in 1992. In this date, Organization of Islamic Cooperation. The organization states that it is a collective voice of the Muslim world and works to safeguard and protect the interests of the Muslim world in the spirit of promoting international peace and harmony. The OIC has permanent delegations to the United Nations and the European Union. The official language of the organization are Arabic, English, and French. Partnerships for Peace. The Partnership for Peace is a North Atlantic Treaty Organization and program aimed to creating trust between NATO and other states in Europe and the former Soviet Union. 20 states are members. Economic Cooperation Organization. The Economic Cooperation Organization, or ECO, ECO is an Asian political and economic intergovernmental organization which was founded in 1985 in Tehran by the leaders of Iran, Pakistan, and Turkey. It provides a platform to discuss ways to improve development and promote trade and investment opportunities. Shanghai Cooperation Organization. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization is a Euro-Asian political, economic, and security alliance, the creation of which was announced on 15 June 2001 in Shanghai, China, by the leaders of China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization Charter, formally establishing the organization, was signed in June 2002 and entered into force on 19 September 2003. So, dear students, it is a little brief information about foreign organizations in Uzbekistan. So, I have some questions for you. Please write down these questions, and you must submit the answers of these questions to the Moodle platform. So, what kind of international organizations do you know? What is the CIS? What is the purpose of UNESCO? Which organization promotes human rights and freedom of the press? What kind of international organization does Uzbekistan member? And as questions, what kind of international organizations do you know Uzbekistan beside this presentation, beside information in this video? Please write down this, all of them. So dear students, our lesson is over. See you later for the next lessons. Bye bye.